Okay, let's try now and see if it works. Hold on. Yeah, seems to be working at the moment. But we need though, yeah, now it's working great. We need the pop-up chat and we need a few things and then we can start. Okay, so just a moment and we'll be with you, okay? I need the chats on screen a little bit so I know what's going on and if it's working, okay? Um, so just a second. Let me set the few chats that we need and then we're good to go, all right? This one is one, and then we need the pop-up chat of this too. Awesome. We can put it somewhere up here so it doesn't bother much. And then we need the other one, which is overlay. Let me see. Okay, on top replica here. And here we can select the window for the YouTube chat. Here you go. Get a little bigger. And then we put the opacity on 75 so we can see through a little bit. Yes. Hold on. All right. Everything seems to be functioning today. Camera functions, everything functions. All good. All right. One more thing. I just want to tell you that, like you already know, we do have the shop open at the moment, which is for us a big thing because it took us a really, really long time to get to it. So I'm going to share the link on the YouTube chat and as well as on the Twitch chat. So you can, if you want, buy some of the collectibles. We have different price ranges and stuff, so it's actually pretty flexible. I'm going to just leave the shop around so we can eventually, if someone wants to buy it, you can do so, okay? So there we go. This is the link, and I'm gonna just put it on YouTube chat and on the other one, okay? Hi guys, hold on. Let me put it here. By collectibles, and that should do. Let me see. Okay, the link is working and we can pin it, okay? As well, I will do the same on Twitch if there is somebody because I haven't been streaming in a long time. I'm so sorry, but we've been extremely busy, like super, super busy. So yeah, it wasn't really possible to do much better than what we did. So I just need, like I said, 1 second and we can go for the League of Legends positioning because I haven't even played yet. So imagine how much time I had. Been quite busy. I see one person on Twitch. Anyways, let's leave the link on YouTube so far and then we see for the rest, okay? Still need to set this a little bit bigger so I can see what you say over there. And the 100% so I can see better. Okay. So guys, welcome again to another live stream video. It's been a while, definitely. I am really happy to be back. At the moment we are gonna stream League of Legends. I just hope that now the background is blurry, everything is fixed. It's Ved here streaming for Shappysway and bringing a lot of news, also a lot of reasons why I wasn't able to connect before, okay? Eventually we had a lot of things to do with the shop and it was a little bit difficult to have the time to do anything. So yeah, at the moment we are on live and you should be able to see the League of Legends screen, my camera and everything on point. If you don't, just let me know, okay? But it should be fine at the moment. I'm gonna try to play League with the mask on for the first time, and it might be a little challenging. You know, it's a pretty demanding game. So at the end, having anything on the face that might alter the outcome of the team fights and stuff because I cannot see 100%, you know, through these holes. it will be a little bit complicated, but let's go. Let's give it a try. So anyways, I know it's a bit late, but you know, we're still in January, so Happy New Year, guys. Here we are once more. Today, instead of Expedition 33, which we will stream soon to finish the game, because we also have the DLC that we haven't had the chance to play yet, sadly. Yeah. So we will be streaming also that Expedition 33 maybe in a few days. I'm not so sure if you, like I said, if you can see me and see the screen and all that, just let me know if everything is okay, okay? For some reason, the overlay chat, it's not really working much. What's your favorite TV show? Not so sure. I have several ones, some new ones in the past years, like I would say The Walking Dead and The Vampire Diaries and stuff like that. I really like it. You know, stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I had different TV shows that I really liked in the past, so well, it's hard to choose one. But yeah, if I need to choose one, probably will be The Walking Dead, The Vampire Diaries, these two. Um, Hold a sec. Let me see if I can change pick because I want to play Sylas. And it's not letting me, of course. Let's ban a Cali. Okay. So guys, in one of the two chats, would you be so kind to tell me if you can see me, if you can hear me, and if you can see the game and hear the game as well? Why nobody's swapping and letting me first pick so they counter pick me? That is not so great. Oh, thanks God. Some kind soul. So otherwise we're gonna get counterpicked pretty badly, and we don't want that, do we? Okay, great, fantastic. So let's see. I think we're gonna get playing. We're gonna start playing Sylas today. Not so sure, because you know his positioning and stuff. So let's say it's okay, but not the most OP champion at the moment. So shall we lock in Sylas? Yeah. Let's give it a chance. I can hear you and see you perfectly. What about the game? Can you see it? And as soon as the game starts, I just installed a plugin that automatically switches between the user and the game. You know, League of Legends has this thing that has the game and the user, right? So it would be nice if you let me know if it works, okay? That's cool, Pumpkin. Of course, it's always important at some point to get your own art style. You know, you can always get inspiration on other people, but it is really important that you manage also to get to your own style. If you, in my opinion at least, if you want to get somewhere where you feel satisfied with your art. Okay, let's see if it switches, okay? Just let me know if you can see the game screen when it's loading, okay? Let's see. So, moment of truth. Can you see the champions? And so on. Oh, why am I bronze 1? Wow, I didn't know. I didn't know I was in bronze 1. Just like that. It works, great. Awesome, because I just installed this new plugin and I didn't know if it would work. The only thing though, the mic, I need to move it because it's obstructing my vision. Hold on, there you go. Okay, we are bronze 1. We haven't even started the season, to be honest. So let me minimize this chat, actually it's too big. There you go. And now let's focus on the game. Oh. Okay, for some reason I cannot see your chats at the moment. But that's fine, I guess. Actually no, it's not fine. Hold on. Alright. Just making sure it works. Hold on just a sec. One more checkup. Guys, was it working? Window capture and stuff. Okay, let's go back to the game. Hopefully it works. But until we don't try, we don't know. Oh, we already lose a CS checking the camera. That's bad. It's okay. Hard to play with the mask, that's for sure. Okay, that's okay. Not the worst trade. Little hard to play with the mask, definitely. I was thinking maybe for League of Legends to use some other face mask and glasses that I have, because I probably have more vision on that. But I will try my best. Oh fuck, sorry. Like I said, a little hard to get used to this. Ooh, we almost got him. That was pretty close. If he stays, he probably dies. But I don't think he will stay, will he? He's staying, he's gonna die. Okay, there you go. First kill of the day. Pretty decent. We should back, but I don't want to lose the cannon, but I'm really low. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to base. I mean, we'll lose this a little bit of this wave, because we have no TP. I went Ignite. Because, you know, we got Vel'Koz against, so I just wanted to go all in. It worked. So, this is a great item now. With 70 ability power, 300 health, and ability haste. Honestly, I didn't love Hextech Rocket Belt before, and now I like it a lot since the updates and so on. Such a good item. Guys, just so you know, I'm not able to see the chat. What I hope is that you're able to see me and the game properly. Because my computer does until it can't, you know? Not like a $10,000 computer. It's more like a $800 computer. So, takes a bit to run things. This guy's missing everything. So we're chill. We're chill. Let's get him again if we can. That would be huge. They are pinning there. Pinging there, sorry. Another minion. My CS might be a little weak. I didn't play in a long time, but I will try. Wow, we got him good there. Let's bait him a bit. Let's see if he gets out of tower. He's playing really under tower, hoping I get some turret shot.
Good, evil, what does any of that even mean?
But let's hope not. Oh. Okay, we got electrocute back right now. Oh, sorry. That was bad. Oh, so close. As soon as we have the damage, this guy will die a lot of times. Now let's peacefully farm while he backs. Because I don't think he's gonna stay again after the last one. Oh. And it's really hard to farm with this mask on. I guess I will get used to it. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good too. We could go top and help the KO with the NASA. No, not anymore. We stay in lane, see if we can get this guy again. He's playing really not safe. So far, maybe he can get me, I don't know. So far, so good. Okay. We're gonna lose a few CS here. That's certain. Okay. Until he doesn't get out of turret, we can't do much. Let's see. There you go. That's what we wanted. So he's pushed towards us, and then we can try to kill him again. Oh, wow. Nice. He can ult me now, so we need to be careful. Oh, he almost hits me there. Ah, I'm dead. Oof, almost. Very close.
Time to crack the upper crust. Send them running.
There you go. Come on, Velkas, for real? That was easy. What did he do? That's base. Oh, use flash. Okay, yeah. But that was a bad gank. Okay. Oh my god, annoying. But I'm gonna go base. I'm not interested in dying like that. And losing the advantage. Alright, 40, come on, 50. Just one potion, I don't need more, come on. Let's go. Alright, let's get there.
No more kings, no more queens, no more mage seekers. It all ends now.
How are we doing so far? 38 CS at 34, 01, 0001. Okay, I think we can do this. I don't have ultimate until 17 seconds. Nobody's warding, I don't know why. I will do it, I guess. Let's try to get the Velkas now. And he's dead. There you go. Overstay, overstay. When they overstay is nice. That was an easy one. Okay guys, let's help with the Drake. Alright, good. Good for us. And we got the Drake. Yeah, good first match. I believe they positioned me in bronze 1 before even starting. That's good. I mean, I know it's not super high elo. I'm not here bragging, okay? But trust me, I almost don't play, so... Quite cool. Oh, I got 3 potions by mistakes. Okay, whatever. We're too old. Let's see. We are very low on CS per minute. Right now, I should have like 60 or 70. I have 43, but I also got 2 kills, and I want to get the dragon, so pretty fine. Okay. Let's get the cannon if we can. Okay, perfect. Awesome. We got everything almost. That was a good wave. Let's help here. Not looking at the map, the jungler. Fuck. Yeah. Nope. I guess we will lose the Herald, yeah. I go based and I'm gonna check, so I wanna know if you can see the game, so just a moment. Guys, can you see the video? Actually, could you see the game before? Hopefully yes. I'm gonna go back in. Should be working because I tested and it was working before, so hopefully it's staying like that, like working and stuff. Let's go back.
Are now my weapons. How's that for irony?
Whatever. No need to chat much. Let's try to just get the Velkas one more, some more extra gold, and then roam a bit. The jungle is not so good at the moment. Okay. Good. All right. He's also not listening to the pings. So I'm not really sure. Well, whatever. His game. If we lose, we lose. Okay, he did it good actually, my bad. I thought he would die there for some reason. Why is he going to enemy jungle though? Oh, it got bugged, sorry. Oh, well, he knows better, I guess. I'm just Sylas mid. Oh, ouch. Oof. I thought I could get him, but I almost died trying. I struggle a bit actually knowing distance to the turret, you know? A little bit. I don't know why. It's always happened to me in this game, which is quite something. But anyways, I guess we'll get used to it. Also, like I said, I've never played League of Legends with this mask on, which makes it a little bit complicated to see. But, you know, guess that's what it is. Put that here, and then let's try again. Now he has no ultimate. We are a little bit better on CS now. Not great, but 10 better. And we don't need to kill more. We got the first 2 kills on Valkos, so we're pretty well put. Oh, nothing. How is the bot lane actually going? Oh, they don't need me. They don't need me at all, but maybe we can get the trash. I think she gets it. Close, so I will try to get him. Let's try something risky. Or at least a little bit risky. Alright. I knew he would be there. Somehow in this elo in bronze, they just back there all the time. I was playing many years ago and I used to be diamond, but that doesn't count because it was in maybe season 5. And, you know, like only a few people played in season 5. It was not such a popular game. But yeah, I mean, now it's way more difficult. So many good players. So yeah, but I have fun, which is what matters. And anyways, this is Vet here for Shappysway. I linked to the chat of YouTube the shop. Remember that now we have collectibles and they are at a really good price at the moment. So if you want a figurine of Crappy, it's just there, you know, it's just on the link, okay? Why are they pinging me? It would be great if you help us actually with the shop and buy some of our stuff because it's actually super helpful for us to create more episodes. Oh. Oops. What? What do you want? What does this Kale want? I'm not gonna go to top just to kill an Nasus because you pick Kale, which is such a complicated champion to play well. And lose advantage on Velkas. People just ping for fun. So dumb. Basically, he dies and then he hopes somebody else goes and picks up what he's done wrong, but that's not what you can do all the time. Sometimes you can roam top and try something. Well, it wasn't the case right now, so at the end, it's like that, you know? Is it worded, you think? I'm not so sure. Let's skyrocket Nasus. Oh, close. Close enough. Oops. I should have stayed, because there's Diego again. I mean, thanks God he's not ganking so good, but it's so bad. Oh, wow. Oof, that was good. I mean, not good. Not as good as I wanted it to be, because I wanted some kill, but it wasn't terrible. Because we helped Misfortune getting a few kills. Okay, so we did the mission already. We got Spellslinger's shoes, which is great. And Riftmaker is back on Sylas build. It's really good now. It works really well because, you know, you got the health from both items. About 650 health between Hextech and Riftmaker, and also you get 140 ability power. So it's quite crazy. I really like the combo. Okay. We need Herald, so let's go get Herald, dude. We have all the advantage. We should go get Nasus ultimate. Leave it to me. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna go for this Nasus. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's go. Good first match, actually. Damn. This is gonna be huge. This is gonna be huge. Not so many CS, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, we're in Bronze 1. We just started right now to do things and to position. Let's see. I could get a double kill if they push a bit. Oops. Misclicked, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. So dead. Oh god, that was such a terrible play. Just gave a free shot down there. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Anyways, 314, 93 CS on minute 17. It should be like 150, 160, but eh. And we got 3 kills. Velkas is 1-3. Also less CS, 0-5 on the bot lane, the enemy AD carry. So finally a good AD carry. It's a miracle. Well, I think you guys are bringing me really good lag on this tonight's game. Alright. But that was so dumb. I totally overstayed. It was such a nub play. Again, not to be repetitive, but on the YouTube chat, you have our shop with our collectibles, okay? So if you don't have one, you can get them for $19.90. And I think it has $8 delivery cost maximum. We found a good way to deliver stuff, honestly. And that's really helping out. Hey, Diego. Okay. I'm not getting so many clean kills today, but well. Oh. No, I lost the chance there. Here it is. The Viego. Good try. Where did he go? I thought he would go to base. This guy knows how to play, I guess. He totally tricked me. That was such a tricky move. I could have gotten him, but meh. Let's go base for a sec. Like I said, with the mask, I can't see so much. I'm not farming now, which is so bad. I'm trying to help them because they're fighting all the time. I'm stuck on 97 CS. That's such a bad thing. Like, remember that this game is about gold, a bit like life in some ways, and that you need to scale, you know, and the kills are not the thing, that it's the most important, you know? So, it's important that you know that. And I'm not playing smartly right now. Where's Viego? Probably back in this bush. I hear it is. Oof, close. Oh, I flashed by mistake. Oh my god, guys. Fuck her. So dumb. I flashed so badly and so much by mistake. That was so pathetic. But we got the kill anyways. Oh. Come on, Belkas. You're so greedy, dude. Could have left me that double kill. I'm gonna take the chance here to farm and to get that turret if possible, because they don't need 4 of the dragon. Did we just lose the cannon again? Okay. Okay, they are still dead, but I don't think I have the time to get this turret, unfortunately. No. There's no way. Let's go back to base. Do we have the item already? Nope, not yet. Okay, so let's steal some farm. We're 400 away from the Rift Maker. Oops, lagging. Remember that now Sylas has way more damage to jungle monsters. So you can do a little bit like with Yone and with Yasuo. If you're behind on CS, you can take jungle if the jungler is not an asshole. And if he is, you can take it anyways. Farming is important. I mean, depends, of course, if your jungler is really behind now, but in this case, we got 4 Velvet, is it called? Velvet? I don't never know how to say it. So she doesn't really need the farm. Let's see what there is over here. Let's go help. Oh, come on. Alright. Cool, cool. I'm lagging a bit. Okay. Good. And we get also the sharing of the tower's gold. Now we do have Riftmaker. Let's go back. And get it. And then another great item now. Look, 105 ability power plus armor. Against Diego, for example, and stuff like that. This is so good. Especially if you're quite fit, like I'm now, I'm 518. The CS, like I said, count. Just don't take it too much into consideration. I wasn't paying so much attention to farm, unfortunately. Nasu's ultimate could be nice. Thank you. And we got it. Oh my god, how is he so broken? Oh, because he's a little bit fed. I underestimate that play. Should have gone to the squeechies. Yeah, but we got kill, you know, like this one. She should have gotten in way earlier, and she's super fed, so I don't get it. 17% towards level 17. I mean, that's great, but still. She's like, what, 2 levels, almost 3 levels ahead? And Nasus just deleted her, so I don't know. They are doing that, sure. Come on. Come on, guys. They are on Nashor 100%. Come on, Velvet. You're fat enough. Oh, this Velvet. It's not the best Velvet. He went for Nasus for some reason. Maybe she's not so bad, actually. Okay. Thank you, Misfortune. And did we get a kill? I think not, but almost. Close enough. I'm gonna chase this Viego a bit. Nope. This Viego disappears. It's a real ghost. It's like definitely respecting the lore. Kinda. Somebody will be like, oh, Viego's not a ghost. Technically, he is. We are just annoying here on bot lane now, so the rest can push somewhere else. Trying to force them to move other lanes. It's so hard to play mid in this patch, dude. Oof, close. See what I mean? They're so distracted trying to kill me that they totally forgot about their base. So that works for us, and now they need to go to defend, and we get the turret anyways. It was just a bit of persisting. Can we get this before they end? Oops. Uh, okay, and that's Soul, and we go to base. It's almost done though. We almost got the game here. Well, let me touch my head a bit so it doesn't go bad now. I'm gonna sell the potions at the moment, so we need space later. Okay. I don't think going alone is... I mean, she's really fat, but going alone is not the best of the plays there. But she's 23. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Pretty crazy. Cool. Good game, definitely. Good game.
The mage shall inherit the earth.
And that should do it. Alright. That was quite easy. I must say we got pretty much AD carried. Oh god. This misfortune definitely carried our ass. It was such a good game. Okay. Okay, now, so it showed bronze 1. But like you see, we start in iron as always. But it's the first positioning match that we won, so it's good. 60 LP. If we win the next one, we will start in bronze and so on. Let's see if we can get in silver. Quite hard though. Okay. So cool thing. Can you guys see everything? Is everything clear? Hope so. Is everything actually visible? All right. Let me see. What time is it? All right. I don't think I might have time for another one, but in any case, hopefully you can see it. Anyways, on the chat app, you can see the link of our shop. If you want, you can always purchase some collectibles. That's an option. And that definitely helps us a lot to get going and get by with our TV show, which we don't have the budget yet to make, but we will at some point. And yeah. And yeah, actually, that's how it is. You know, about these YouTubers and stuff, I don't care. Like, there's nothing that comes out of those channels that is true. You need to understand also that people make sensationalism for a living, and that's what these channels do. There's not much to say about that. And at the end is pretty simple, you know, like we are a cartoon for PG-13 and 18 plus, depending on the video, and whatever content that is not on like YouTube and so on, or Instagram and TikTok. So content that is in X or in Patreon and stuff, that's not for PG-13, that's 18 plus. Also, it's not something that you can see unless you have a credit card and you're an adult, and you need to fill up information proving that you're an adult. So there's not much to say. I think also there is a huge misunderstanding there with this kind of YouTube channels, which is not news channels about other YouTubes. It's just sensationalism. And also, you should understand that these YouTubers do contact you to do this kind of things. Definitely not post in the conversations, because I'm a little bit of a better person, and I don't think we need that to go on with the show and grow more. As you can see, we reach 100,000 followers anyways here, and we are, you know, as a studio trying to grow and make a name by creating a TV show at some point. But yeah, there are several conversations on Discord about yeah, let's do this interview, you know, it doesn't matter what is true or what is not, we just want what the public wants and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna tell you who said that, but you can imagine. And yeah, I was like, all right, let's do that. And that's how it goes. And I find funny that a lot of people are just like, oh, you know, they are so creepy or stuff like that, when this humor has been around for decades. And so has the fanfics, you know, and the adult content for your adult characters gone around for a while. But anyways, I guess that's up to your point of view and principles and ideas on how, you know, you live your life and so on. on my side, as long as it's not something related with disgusting and illegal stuff, when it's just people enjoying fanfics and adult content of cartoons that are, you know, their favorites and stuff, and as long as all the cartoons are adults, I'm fine with it. At the end, there was already fanfic around our show before, so the only thing we did is make it ourselves and monetize it, because at the end is what the public wanted. They wanted a safe page where they could see also adult content, and we were absolutely fine with that because we are not prudish, and we don't think that people actually looking at cartoons that are, you know, like I said, adults. So adults looking at adult cartoons in a way that is not purely just humor, but also in an adult way. I don't think that harms anybody. Plus, you should get some info on how the hub industry, you know, not our industry, but the hub industry. I cannot say the entire name because it's not allowed here, but you should take a look at how the hub industry works with their actors, especially with their actresses, and how much abuse there is in these pages. You know, when you do it with cartoons, is nobody involved except the artist drawing them. So I also find it a way to enjoy that kind of content in a way safer space for people that are 18 or above, and without all the abuse and all the bad things that you could see and you could research. There's plenty of news that actresses especially, but also actors suffer in the hub industry, you know? So with that said, I hope it never comes to the point that I need to post those conversations with Riz anywhere, because like we discussed the interview before, we were actually saying, okay, let's do this. And he was like, yeah, because that's what my fans want. That's what the people want. And I don't care what is true and what is not. Okay, you know, to an extent, I don't know, maybe it was a mistake to, you know, take part in that. But definitely we are just, unfortunately or fortunately, normal people. With our life partners, some of us, some not. And we are just people that enjoy to draw our humor that we are looking for, saving up for a TV show. And that's why we make the merch link there, and we make the content for adults too, because that's what we like to do. Also, we like that our fans have a safe space also to enjoy whatever kind of fan art they like. And the rest is history. I mean, it's pretty obvious that these channels are what they are, which is sensationalist channels that earn tens of thousands of dollars using the content of creators like us that we draw by demonizing it. It's typical. I mean, it exists forever since South Park, you know, and before probably. Like parents and the journalists and content creators demonizing that, oh no, cartoons must be and only need to be for kids, when that's not the case. In our case, I mean, if you check our posts, you will see some of them are 18 plus, some are PG-13, and that's done automatically by YouTube because we have this setting on, and YouTube decides. So they actually will let us know, hey, this content is not allowed for audiences that are less than 18, and some other contents are just not for kids, which they attack like that, and that means that they are PG-13 automatically. And one more thing, in case you're not aware on how social media works, I am going to explain one more thing, that is YouTube, Instagram, X, well, no, X is even 18 plus if you want to consider what kind of content you can see there. But let's say Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Don't forget that to have your own personal account without supervision, you need to be 14 or above. In some countries 13, in some 16, but not less than 13. If you're less than 13 and you have an account on YouTube without restrictions, that means your parents made you one, or some adult confirmed that they allow you to have it. And if they have done that without adding the restrictions by age, then you will be able to see any kind of content that is in YouTube, not just ours, but also Rico animation. You will see South Park, you will see other things that you shouldn't see as a kid, you know? So remember, these apps are totally misinterpreted. They are not for kids. Like, that's why YouTube created YouTube Kids. There is an app called YouTube Kids. if YouTube considered that YouTube was meant for kids, they wouldn't have created another app separately with a different server for actually kids under 14. So whatever kid that you see around their channel or other channels, like, just know that they are there because they are either lying about their age, or because the parents allow that to happen, or because, like I said, they are consented by an adult account to see that kind of content and to eventually have an access to it. Um, at the end, not just YouTube, but all the other apps have the systems where if you decide that you're an open-minded parent and you want your kids to see certain stuff, you can still restrict the stuff that you don't want them to see. You got 9+ restrictions, 13+ restrictions, 18+ restrictions that you should set on your child's account if you want them to use YouTube. In my opinion, if a kid is under the age of 13, they should use, or 12, let's say, under the age of 13, under the age of 12, they should actually use other apps like YouTube Kids, which are family friendly. And if they want to use YouTube because there is some gamers they like, parents should not just allow the account and just let it run how they like, but they should allow the account and set it up for 13 plus if they are 13, or for 9 plus if they are not 13 yet. If they don't do that, we cannot control that because we cannot do that for them. Like, it's we cannot decide what naughty kids do around the internet. Like, if they lie about their age, if they are not properly supervised and stuff like that, it's impossible. Like, we are not everywhere. We are not God, we are not omnipresent and omnipotent. That's not how it works. So at the end of the day, there is a parent's responsibility, and that should be taken care also into consideration. So as a summary, if you have a kid and you want the kid to use YouTube for whatever reason, restrict the account. You have a lot of parental things that you need to set before the account is set, if the kid is not 14 at least. Secondly, sensationalist channels do sensationalism. Sensationalism is well known for not being true and for being staged and discussed with the creators, like Riz did with us. And they do it for money, they do it for fun, they do it for whatever reason, I don't know. I would never do content like that on other creators using their content and stuff like that. But it's what it is. It's sensationalism. And all the insults and stuff that we see on social media without any founding, for me, it sounds to me that most of those 4 million followers that Riz has are actually kids with fake accounts, like literally Roblox kids. There is no other description to me for a person not to understand such simple terms, and such simple things. But that's it, it's what it is. And at the end of the day, you should have a also smart use of the internet, and you shouldn't also hate on Riz. You shouldn't hate on anybody. I mean, you do you. Like, hatred is a terrible feeling, I think, and it shouldn't have place on your mind, either against me or my team or anybody else or Riz or anybody, because at the end, you just see videos. You don't know what's behind. You don't know why they are doing what they are doing. You don't know what's their money need or why they started doing it like that. It's really hard to make a living nowadays, especially as an artist. So I wouldn't just go around hating on people. They do it in a way that it's quite disgusting and despicable, but it's their way to make money. So, like we already said, when this team member of ours reported their account, it wasn't correct. I don't think that was necessary at all. But at the same time, I don't think the content they do is very smart, because at the end of the day, you are insulting people online in front of millions of people. And maybe somebody takes it like me, that I know very well who I am. I know very well my background. I know very well what I am and what I'm not. And I don't care. But you can find people that are psychologically ill, or you can find people in super deep depressions that they are trying to make a living out of their channels. And channels like Riz and like Lighter Guy and these people, when they might affect their lives really greatly. Like, it's pretty well known of people like committing suicide because I shouldn't say that, sorry, committing, unaliving themselves. Sorry for that, YouTube. Unaliving themselves because of bullying and stuff. That happens. Not gonna be the case here because I cannot care less. But I think the worst part of this kind of sensationalist channels is literally that. And with that said, I'm gonna say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the match. I think it was a great opening there. I'm gonna be posting some shorts about it, and also the live will be available there. Okay, and that's it. For the rest, I think it's all set, and it's mostly common knowledge, But when you have 4 million kids following you, like Riz does, and using fake accounts, you cannot reason with people that are like that because there is no possibility to explain or make them understand anything because probably they have really sad lives, they don't know what to do, and they just get in touch with this kind of things. I don't know, maybe because they make them feel better. Whatever. Not important. I'll explain. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys. Cheerio. Ciao, ciao.